Hello and welcome to this short video tutorial on using the database CINAHL, produced for you by the Sims Memorial Library at Southeastern Louisiana University. We're going to start on the Sims Memorial Library homepage. You can get to the library homepage by typing www.selu.edu/library into your browser, or you can click the library icon from anywhere within the Southeastern website. To get to all the library databases, we're going to choose Library Databases, and then Nursing and Health Sciences in order to get our nursing databases. And this is a list of the recommended resources for nurses and nursing students. You're going to choose the CINAHL link. And this is the initial search page that you get from within CINAHL. You'll notice that it says EBSCOhost up here in the left-hand corner. That's the company that puts together the CINAHL database. The actual name of the database is up here in the small text. So this is how you know you're actually searching CINAHL, because it says right here. So these search boxes are where you're going to type in your terms. However, you're going to want to take a look at some of the different search options underneath. If you learn how to use these and know which ones to use for specific searches, then you'll make your searching a lot easier, and it'll be a lot more productive, and you won't spend as much time doing it because you'll know exactly what it is you're getting, and you won't have to sift through a whole bunch of wrong results looking for exactly what you need. One thing you may need to do is make sure that you're getting recent coverage and recent articles. So if you have to make sure that you're only getting stuff from the last 5 years, you can type in 2005, 2010, and you don't have to worry about the months here. You'll just make sure that you're getting only articles that were published after 2005. Another good thing to do is just click English language. There's not a ton of stuff in other languages in the CINAHL database, but every once in a while you might get something. So sometimes if you only read English, you may just want to click English language to make sure that you don't have to sift through other German or Spanish articles that you may not understand. Another really important box here is this evidence-based practice box. So if you're searching exclusively for evidence-based practice, you don't want to worry about anything that's not evidence-based practice, you can just click this button and the database will sift out everything that isn't for you. So another thing that you want to do is, if you are required to get articles exclusively from nursing journals, you may say, well, CINAHL is a nursing database, shouldn't it be nursing journals? And yes, it does contain nursing journals, but it does contain some things that are more generally health and medicine related. So you can go to this journal subset box, and if you scroll down, it's in alphabetical order, there is a nursing option here that will allow you to select this, and so you know that everything you're getting from here on out is simply from nursing journals. Okay, so now it's time to put our search terms up here. Let's say I was going to be looking at breast cancer screening. I may not want to just type in breast cancer screening here, because what will happen if I just type in the 3 words all together is that the database will think that I want them in that order. It will look at them as if they are a phrase and not 3 separate words. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep breast cancer just where it is, and I'll put screening on the next line. That way, I'll get things that don't just say breast cancer screening, but maybe say the screening of breast cancer patients, or has screening somewhere else within the record. And I want to leave this "and" here. This "and" is telling the database, okay, look for both breast cancer and screening. So that's what this is telling the database to do right here, so that's a very important point. So I'm going to click search. Alright, so this is my results page. Because I put in so many limits, I get a pretty small set. 23 results. That's a nice workable set of results. And so I know that all of these contain the words breast cancer and screening. These are all going to be at least from 2005, somewhere between 2005 and 2010. They're going to be in English, and they're going to be evidence-based practice from nursing journals. So all of these things have been searched for within this set of 23 results. Okay, so what am I looking at here? This first one gives you the article title. That's what you see in blue. And then the authors of the article here, the name of the journal, the dates, some subject terms, so things that the editors of the database have decided this is about. And then down here you see a link that says PDF full text. That gets you right to the article itself, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. First, I'd like to show you a little bit about what happens when you click on the title. Okay, so once I click on the title, we go to what's called the detailed record. So this gives you more information than what you would find in that short record that we just saw in the list. So you can see we got more subjects, and then we get an abstract. So if you don't know from the short record if the article is going to work for you, you can read this abstract, and that gives you more information. Another really good little piece of information that you can get from this detailed record is where this article comes from, and under journal subset you'll see here at the end it says USA. So if you're required to get an article from the United States, then you can check to make sure that it's from the USA here in the detailed record. So once you've looked at this and you say, yes, this article looks great, this is what I want to use, you can click here on PDF full text. And sometimes it takes a minute for them to load. But what you get when you get PDF full text is a copy of the article that looks exactly like it did in the original print version. So you can see this looks just like if you were to open up a journal and read the article from within. And from here you can email this to yourself, you can save it or print it out, whatever you'd like to do with it. Here, I'm going to go back to the search results. If you find that of these 23 results, you're not really getting exactly what you're looking for, or if you happen to get much more than 23 results, you don't have to go back and completely change your search. There are things you can do from within this set to further weigh down the results. So if you needed to make sure that it was just from an academic journal and not a periodical, then you could click that here. If you wanted to pare it down according to subject, the most popular subjects from within the set are here, and there are all different types of ways for you to make sure that you're getting exactly what it is that you're looking for. Okay, so that is a very short tutorial that should be enough to get you started. If you have any questions about CINAHL or about any other database, please feel free to contact us. The Health Services Librarian is LaDonna Guyot. She's able to be contacted at the number and email address that you see here. You can also contact me, Beth West. I'm the Distance Learning Librarian, and my contact information is given below. So please feel free, if you have any questions at all about anything within the library, please contact us. We always love to hear from you, and we hope that this tutorial has been helpful to you and that you will use it for your classes and become experts at searching